Y'all, good morning, good morning. Oh, y'all. Oh, look at that sun. That sun is busting. So this morning I'm finna go to the eye doctor. I haven't been to the eye doctor. First of all, it's 2026. What's up? We made it. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing. Oh, James Avery for the win. But so now I'm finna to go to the eye doctor. I haven't been to the eye doctor since now my prescription said about 2022, but I just be like, yeah, cause I ain't trying to be funny. Once I found out I can't see, far away, then it was up. It's like, okay, it is what it is. Crazy thing about it, I wear glasses. I even had it on my license. Like if I get pulled over and I don't have my glasses, I have to have my glasses to drive. So if you see me a lot of times, I don't wear my glasses like out and about and all the time. I keep my glasses inside my car. So just because I will never forget them. So I always usually get like two or three pair, and I leave them out in the car. I just be like leaving them in there to drive because I cannot drive without my glasses. It's even on my license. So yes, I'm supposed to wear glasses. Yes, this is me with glasses. I personally don't like wearing them all the time because I just feel like I'm not used to them. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm on my way to the eye doctor to go see what's up, you know what I'm saying, with my eyes, to get a new prescription. New year, new me. So I'm like, dang, I hope it ain't get worse because I ain't been to the eye doctor in a minute. I'm like, listen, I still can't see, so I ain't trying to be funny. I just feel like, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you guys, come take this journey with me. So you guys, I am low-key irritated. This is a place right here, American Best. And I'm irritated because the simple fact is, so I get way up here, whatever. Crazy thing about it, so glad that I'm the type of person, I'm always on time, way before a person can even be like, oh yeah, what time is it? So the appointment is not until 11, I ain't gonna lie. So it's like 10:30 now. So I get here early anyway, just in case. So I called the people yesterday, called the place yesterday, literally went through the verification of the insurance and stuff like that, because I'm like, hey, like, do you guys accept this insurance? I just need to make for sure before I come up there. We'll do this. The lady confirms it. She said, yes, it's in the system. We got you. Blah, blah, this. Just for me to get her this morning. And then the lady was just like, can I see the insurance card again? I'll give it to her. So then she's like, oh, I'm sorry. We don't accept this. And she's like, well, do you still want to keep your appointment? No, why would I want to keep my, first of all, I'm irritated because you booked the appointment. So now it's giving scam likely, because why would I want to keep an appointment? Why would I want to come out of pocket when I got insurance that's going to pay for an exam, glasses, everything? But like, it's giving scam, because not trying to be funny, why would you book the appointment and then I confirm with everything? Like, I confirmed the insurance, I confirmed everything with you over the phone, just for you to turn around and you to tell me that you don't accept it. And oh, do you still want to continue? No, I don't. Because then you playing with me. Because not trying to be funny, I feel like, first of all, you wasted my time, because I could have been doing something else, or I could have just still been at the house preparing myself or whatever for my day. And now I done came way up here on a Saturday to get an exam, just for you to sit up here and say that it was you, y'all don't accept that insurance. And it kind of pisses me out, because I'm just like, is this how y'all getting business? Because I ain't trying to be funny. I don't feel like people just go to the eye doctor like that. But my whole thing is that, is this how y'all getting business? Because y'all finna go straight to hell with the results. So I'm at the era, it's so funny, but it's so crazy. I'm in a place of my life, y'all, start writing reviews. I'm calling corporate, I write reviews, because I really feel like that, once you get to a certain age, your mentality is totally different. So of course I didn't snap on the lady when I was in there, but I did write a review and I gave them a 1 star, because I just feel like that was inconsiderate. Because it's kind of like, now you inconsiderate of my time. What if I had to rearrange some stuff? What if I did not go in because I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and do that? What if I had to drive from a distance and stuff like that? Then that's an issue. Start doing reviews on these places. Y'all, like, even if y'all don't, have words with them or whatever, even if y'all do have words with them, start writing reviews. Start leaving reviews for people to literally, like, know and how they do. Because once you start leaving them reviews, My bad. But yeah, start leaving reviews, because when you start leaving reviews on these places and stuff like that, you are forewarning anybody else that's dealing with them. Because I mean, I feel like that they deserve it. Like all that, oh my God, people not considering. No, and I just feel like it was given very scammy. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. Like, how do you book somebody for an appointment, and then when they get there, you say, oh no, we don't accept that insurance, I'm sorry. And they were like, well, do you still want to do it? Why would I come out of pocket and pay just because I'm here? Yeah, because now you feel like, oh, so you want to waste the trip. Baby, I won't give y'all, I don't care if it was 1 cent. It can't even be 1 cent now. Yes, I won't even give y'all a penny, because I feel like y'all play, and y'all play too close. And I feel like that was so inconsiderate, because first of all, even if whoever did it, and I low-key want to go back in here and be like, who was the person who booked my appointment? Because whoever that was, I want to make sure that I report them, because it makes no sense. Period. Point blank. Pooh. I'm not finna do it. Okay, y'all, so I'm getting ready to go. Now, I know what y'all gonna be saying, talking about, now, you did all that. What went down? Y'all, we back cool. You know what I'm saying? Me and American Best is back cool. I can't, I'm a person of my word. If I feel like I have resolved something with somebody, I'm not fit to be like a lot of content people or people that do reviews. Like, they bash them, they do something, they do something, make a video going in about the people, and if you do kind of make it right or whatever, you still don't want to speak on it. Because, I mean, you got to understand, the business is a business. So, y'all, let me put on my glasses for real, though. But let me tell y'all, so bam, of course I just did that video going in feeling like they was giving me scam likely. So I was just gonna leave, because remind you, I didn't talk to a manager. I just left because I was kind of upset, because I'm like, man, y'all didn't really low-key piss me off. But I'm not, like I told y'all, I'm at that age now where I'm straight up telling people, like, I'm leaving reviews and comments and stuff like that. I'm talking to the managers, because I feel like you get better results, or you know what I'm saying, or people just, I'm just at that age. I ain't finna go back and forth with people. Anyways, I pull over. I didn't even get to pull off all the way, because like I say, I was doing a video. So some told me, God, must have been God, because I'm gonna give God the credit always, but I went ahead and called the place back. So I was like, I just speak to the manager, because I just really wanted to express my feelings about the situation, whether she could do something about it or not. Because of course, you know what I'm saying, they don't take my insurance, okay, it is what it is, but I still wanted her to know, just in case, you know what I'm saying, they experience somebody else that's really going through it, because you can be somebody's last straw. I told y'all, I spoke on that last straw when it come down to people. So I was like, I'm gonna at least tell the manager, you know what I'm saying, she needs to have a talk with her staff, so that won't happen again to somebody else, because I work in customer service. So anyways, I'm talking to the manager. Long story short, with the manager, me and her talking and discussing, she was like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry you feel that way. She said, usually what we do is, for the inconvenience, we give like a free exam. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll give you a free exam. So I was like, well, that wasn't even offered to me. And she was like, yeah, we'll give a free exam. She was like, if you want to come back or whatever. Her name was Lisa, because I got to give her a shout out, because, she did right. So she was just like, yeah, if you want to come back. And I'm like, come back, baby, I'm in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come in. So, let me tell y'all something, because, sometimes when we kind of be on a team with people, we don't want to even like accept the solution. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. We don't want to accept the solution, because then we feel like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you ain't playing with me. But she was like, we'll give you a free exam. Like, we'll give you a free exam. And, basically, you can take your prescription anywhere you please or whatever. I said, okay, cool. So I go in there. I do the exam. My bad, this is my last video. Let me wrap it up. So I go in there, I do the exam, you guys. So this young lady named Mia, I asked her name because I said I was gonna talk about her in my video. Her name is Mia. So she just doing like the checking in, the check-in, like with the eyes and stuff like that. So then after she does it, you know what I'm saying, she was very nice, calm, polite. So after she does it, she was just like, she's like, I do let my people know, like, I am Christian. And she was like, if you allow, like, I would love to pray with you. So I ain't trying to be funny. Like, that was like, to me, like, and I know some people don't come out here thinking like, she was unprofessional. No, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather for a person to be straight up, because like I said, she asked me for permission. So do you not know this lady sit up here and I said, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? And so she like, would you like to be prayed for anything, anything, you know. And I was like, nah, really. I said, of course, the basic, my kids, my health, my strength, this, and that. So when she was like, okay. So she started praying. You guys, when this girl started praying, I started having tears in my eyes. I started crying. And I was just like, God, I thank you, because confirmation. Like, crazy thing about it, I was going to drive off and just make my review and go on. And then God told me, nah, pull over, talk to the manager. The manager was like, come in, we'll give you the free eye exam. You know what I'm saying? You can take your prescription anywhere else you want to go. Then when I get in there, the young lady started praying for me. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the stuff that she started saying in the prayer, it wasn't nothing but God. Like, it wasn't nothing but God. Like, I was just like, wow, like, why would this girl say that? Like, she don't even know me. She didn't even know that I had came back for the exam. Like, she don't work at the front. So I was like, God, like God, I thank you, because anytime that I'm like, going through something, I'm not going through nothing, but it was just the simple fact is, like, the prayer that this lady prayed, I feel like she was hitting me with confirmation. She was just saying about wisdom and, you know what I'm saying, and, peace and all this type of stuff. And I said, God, I thank you, because so many times people are trying to, like, antagonize you and trick you out of your position and your spot and your peace of mind. And I was like, God, I thank you. So I'm just trying to let y'all know, next time you get into an altercation or you going through something, or you feel like going off or whatever, literally take time, get down to the bottom of it, and then you don't know what type of blessing will be at the end of the tunnel. The blessing to me was I got prayed for. So yeah, you guys, the moral of the story is, like, basically, be patient. And then also in being patient, use wisdom. Like that girl said, like, wisdom, use wisdom in every altercation that you in. Yes, half of the time you might literally be in the right. Like, you might be the person in the right, and then the other person could be in the wrong. But do not let that trigger you and knock you off your focus. Like, sometimes, the way you handle yourself in that moment, even when the person know that they are in the wrong, they will handle you in a different type of way and accommodate you. So and also, like I said, when you do say stuff or do stuff, and you probably have words when it come down to companies and people and stuff like that, when you make it right, please be just as loud as when you made the situation. That's the reason why I'm doing this video, because yes, I was finna upload that video. I even made a review on Google. So after I got out that place, I talked to the lady, Lisa. I had let her know, like, hey, I'm going to go back and do my review. And then also, I had to come back and do this video, because I was like, I was going in and I was going to upload it, the drama, but I have to keep it real at all times. So yeah, remind that too. Be mindful of that too. Like, once God kind of, like, resolve the issue, please remember to keep that same energy that you did when you was loud and outspoken. Please let them know how good it was too, once you got the solution and got down to the bottom of it. So that's why I just want to because a lot of people tend to just, post the negative and go in and rage bait people, and then next thing you know, behind closed doors, you done made it right. You done made a solution. But you done put this out there on this company or these people and stuff like that, and you didn't want to make it right. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You got to do right, because that can come back on you too. So that's all I got to say, y'all. But I got to go, because I got other stuff to do.